Come on, heavies, do your job. Clear those mines. Get another battle order going. Hi guys, it's ShishkaBobber1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Well, we did it. We hit rank 22, jumping into the tech tree here. And it's all about the barrage and artillery, ladies and gentlemen. That is the purpose of this video. Peanut butter and jelly. You see, we managed to unlock barrage and max it. This wasn't easy. We had to farm 5 of our 6 chests as we were saving up for it in Diamond, and we did that. We weren't able to farm the last one when we unlocked it, but we were also a bit anxious to try to push into 22. And we managed to do that last night. I could show you replays, but there's really no point. Well, maybe for the base, actually. I do like this base. It's pretty anti-seeker. Probably shouldn't tell you guys this because now everyone's going to be running it and the seekers are going to learn how to hit it. There is a couple of ways to hit this successfully as a seeker player. I'm not going to mention how those are right now, but you'll figure those out if you build them. I started playing really badly last night, so I stopped. I was trying to push to 23 and I had a toothache, actually, looking at crooked teeth, and it was really annoying, and I just had to stop playing. Otherwise, I probably would have made the video last night, too. What I want to show you, though, is a fizzle. Crooked teeth. I think so. This was, well, he wasn't maybe highly ranked. Here we go. 2 faded. Just to show you how seekers kind of fizzle out on this stuff. And 2 faded. If you're watching, I'm not making fun of you, man. Don't worry. This base is meant to stop seekers. You're one of many. So, and it's been a real big help for my push. See, here's where we get them. On this drop on the right, especially, they're not going to go to that top right ER. They're cutting across to that middle one. That's usually a pretty nice seeker trap. Catches most players off guard. And I think he already realized that at this point. And it goes down. I know it's single time, but seeker stuff moves a little bit more quickly, so that's why we're keeping it in single time. But you see, I like it. It works. Now, the question is, what the heck to do next? Back into the tech tree. I still want these boom cannons. Like, they would help so much, especially with bombardiers running all over the decks right now. This other DBD also looks extremely nice. However, I've done a lot of contemplation and discussions with some folks, and Pete helped me a bit last night, Pete Minstrel, sort of frame it all, and we're going forward, okay? Long story short, we're going to 6CR, we're looking towards heavy choppers. Name of the game is just a matter of chests. Like, I have 1 chest now, we're going to get another chest in 8 minutes. That's 2 chests. In 3 chests, well, you can see with my tech, in theory you can. In 3 chests, we'll be able to go to the 6ER, because that's 75 more keys, right? 75 plus 42 is 117. So that gets us into 6ER. If we went for boom cannons, we'd have to wait 2 more chests. If we went for DBD, we'd have to wait 1 more chest. I want to go to 6ER because that layout in and of itself is better. You got more health on the ERs, there's an extra ER, and it's a larger layout. It takes bombardiers longer to move across. Seekers seem to be having a more difficult time at 6ERs than 5 anyway. Although we're handling seekers pretty well for now, but as they get more tech, I don't think we'll be able to stop seekers either anymore. So we just need to get the heck out of 5 and go to 6. So that's our plan, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it and see if we can farm a chest. Name of the game, a win would be nice too, but name of the game is Bart 2 take 3 or Bart 2 take 4. If we're going to take 2 at 5 ER, it's 2 barrage, 2 artillery per ER. And at 6 ER, it's 2 barrage, 4 artillery per ER. There might be a slightly better way to do it. I haven't done all the permutations and combinations, but it seems pretty efficient. Alright, we see we have a hundo 50 hundo. Compact, we like that. So we just need to take 3 and Bart 2. I think I see the 3 we're going to take, the closest to the right ramp. And we'll just Bart this one on the little tail and this one on the edge. This should give us the fastest time. We can afford 3 battle orders, but let's just try to get it done with 2. And we don't want to use heavies because there's a lot of single point on this. Shock Blaster will be blasting from the start. Let's just take everybody from the right and let's go. Get another drop going from the right, and get a battle orders. Uh-oh. Brick. Well, we lost brick. Okay, well, you know, that's what happens on the first hit. 2 barrage, 2 artillery. 1, 2 barrage, and 1, and 2 artillery. The good news is the hit practically plays itself. Hail Mary. Shock stuff. Artillery. And just like that, with a botched hit, we pull in a time of 3:16. Hey, we didn't need brick anyway. She saved us GB, didn't she? We only used battle orders once. Boom, sucker. Oh, did we get ourselves a secret player? Let's look. I think we did, because they're pretty much the only ones that fizzle. Yes, we did, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, he goes for the high flag on the right ramp. Ill-advised, sir, ill-advised. Yep. And at that point, the hit just goes, you know, bad. Now, usually they split more when that happens. I'm surprised they all went to the right. I don't know. Don't care. He fizzled. We win. We had a pretty good time. But if the Seeker had beat me, they have better times than that. You know, they're hitting like 330s and stuff around that neighborhood when their hits are good. So they are a threat, and that's why we built our base to counter them. In theory, we should be going faster than the other players we encounter, or just as fast, right? But those Seekers, whew, they're fast. We can't catch them. All we can do is stop them. Alrighty, whew. Still kind of waking up, a little slow. Hope you all have been enjoying your warshipping. I know it's really getting nasty with the barrage and artillery out there. If you don't have it, I recommend you get it, or just go to 6. And if you're kind of behind, which you know, it's all relative, but I know it's nastier. Like I'm super happy to be getting out of 5 because it's getting really gross, really fast. Big grind fest. Okay, here we go. 6ER player. Now the name of the game here is Take 4 Bart 2. Ooh, I don't really like the way they're spaced out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just counting all the different configurations of ERs. Like, which set of 4 do I want to try to take? It's hard to explain it all in words right now. It's just this one ER right here. He's further away from the group of 4 that I would normally like to go for. I'm looking to go into this left side, but that's a bit of a stretch to go over there. But either way, I think we're going to have to do it. He doesn't have machine guns. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. I'm just not sure when I want to do that flare. I guess we'll have to figure it out on the fly. Just getting all the rifles out because I am planning to flare. But we're going to take the ER first. Oh, do not kill Brick. I just don't trust you. Okay, let's do a battle order. Let's get this thing going down. Let's flare over this way. Do another battle order. Just get everybody moving. I don't care if Brick dies at this point. Alright, let's start our Bart jobs. 2 barrage. 1, 2, and 4 artillery. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Might need to pay attention to what's going on with this shock blaster as he's destroying our bombardiers. Need to get the front lines moving back around. He retreated, so we just need to take our sweet, sweet time. We'll be fine. Okay. As I go for a barrage job on an ER, but I know we can get it. There's 2 barrage, 1, 2 artillery. 3, and 4. Boom to the sucker. But we got another. I guess that was a Seeker fizzle. I don't see as many players at 6ER running Seekers. 12 stars, we'll take it. Let's see what they did. Now, I think. What time is it? I need to wait just a couple of minutes because we have overage, right? We just killed a 5 ER and a 6 ER. That's 11 ERs. That's 3 ERs over. So if I wait to make sure that next chest rolls in before I leave the results screen, I should get credit for those 3 chests also. And I think we're right there. I don't know exactly when my chest drops, though. But when I went into this, we were 5 minutes out. And we did 2 battles. I showed a replay. We should probably be there. In fact, I didn't even see what happened. I was too busy talking on this replay. It looked like he did the old right ramp flag thing, huh? Just killing time. Yeah, he clearly knows that that hit went wrong, using all their GB. It looks like they have max Bart. Well, good try, sir. And, well, you know, I don't care if we get the credit for the chest or not, but hopefully we do. Alright, let's pop out. And where's that timer? Nope, we're not going to get credit because the next chest is in 34 seconds. That's alright. Could have waited 34 seconds, but I don't really care. It's the same thing either way. Well, not really. I mean, that could have been one less fight. But, you know, we're actually winning, so it's not a big deal. If we were farming, and, like, afraid of losing stars, then that would have been a very good strategy just to wait that extra 30 seconds. But that's okay. You guys know what I'm talking about, probably. You know, trying to hold ERs over so it gets counted towards the next chest. Heck, you can even log out. You can even force close at the end of a match, and then by the time you log back in, if a new chest is available, those ERs will count towards that chest, if you didn't know. It's not, I don't know if it's exactly, you're supposed to play that way. I normally don't, because honestly, who wants to, like, stay force closed out of a game for a long time? But sometimes it makes sense, and you should just be aware that's a strategy, although it might be considered an exploit. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, so again, the name of the game is Take 4 Bart 2. Notice how they've separated their ERs to go 3 and 3. That's smart. Huge minefield in the middle to prevent that flare, so that tells me that's pretty much exactly where we need to be going. We'll just bring heavies. And we'll just pray the bombardiers don't eat it. We're bringing heavies because we don't see boom cannons. And we do see a bunch of flamethrowers where we're going. Let's just take the mortar and go. Yeah. This is ballsy. Here it goes. Come on, heavies, do your job. Clear those mines. Get another battle orders going. I need to watch these bombardiers. Maybe a med kit. Okay. 1, 2 barrage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which one do I Hail Mary to? That is the question, isn't it? Could just do both. I think that's the right answer here. There we go. Boom! With a 252. I feel pretty good about that time. Oh, we got another fizzle. Another 14 stars. What happened? What happened? Oh, Waro. Did we get ourselves another secret fizzle? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm not kidding when I say this base works well against Seekers. I wasn't expecting to get this many. But yeah, that's cool. Now you might be wondering, Shish, I don't have this or I don't have that. Can I still make this base? I'll just tell you, I don't know. I've only run the base with these defenses. So it works well with machine guns and the 2 shock blasters and all the mines. You know, obviously flamethrowers. I got the flamethrower multi-node. Man, he got close. He got close. Looks like he just gassed out. I mean, yeah, people have taken it down. Don't think it's infallible. Like I said, there is a way to take it. I'm not going to tell you because I really don't want people to do it. But there's definitely there's 2 ways to do it. One really good way and there's another way that takes more time. But anyway, we got to keep some secrets, you know. Let's go ahead, and hey, if you want to find out, just build the base, run it, you'll eventually see someone hit it, right? I mean, that's usually the way these things go. Jumping right in for our final attack on a win streak. Moving up in the ranking, so the queue might take a little bit of time. Oh yes, just drinking my water with Mio, caffeinated Mio. It's a little, you know, flavor enhancer thing. It's nice. Yeah. Round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. We're just farming. Oh, you know, I could have been purchasing more GBE. I need to run all the numbers on it, but I'm pretty darn sure we can max our GBE. We're running at 80% right now. But that is one of the consequences of saving for 6. I can spend on the GBE. In fact, I know I can. Let's just jump out of the queue. I already did the math last night. Yeah, pop it here. And, because I mean, just look. I mean, we've got a multi-node coming after that costs us nothing. We will be maxing our rocket choppers. There's another multi-node. Then comes heavy choppers. You know, we'll max them, but honestly, you don't even have to. But the point is like, you know, there's nothing to really save tokens for at the moment. Now, arguably, you could say we need to be thinking long-term and maybe looking at rockets to save tokens. But, I mean, yeah, but that's really long-term because it's quite a detour, and I don't even know when I'm going to be coming down to make this detour yet. And, yeah, so basically, where's that other GBE node? We just need to spend that. Here it is. Boom. Done. I was just kind of talking it over my head to make sure it made sense. Another thing I do want to kind of spend on one of these days, but I want to think about it more, is these flares. I would like to max them. Would also like to max these med kits. In fact, especially with more rockets. I have seen some nasty 6CR bases with like a 150 DBD and max rockets. Those things hurt. Max med kits would help. I don't even know if it would be enough. Anyway, let's jump back into another battle. I know my rank 3 med kits aren't enough, I'll tell you that. My bombardiers just melt when they get hit by those things. Anyway, all the more reason to get the heavy chopper. See, that's another reason, like, when I'm looking at rockets, like rocket launchers, I'm like, well, they're really strong right now, but they're also really strong because we don't have heavy choppers. As soon as that happens, you know, they're not going to be nearly as powerful, relatively speaking. But they're still nice, don't get me wrong. Anyway, 5ER. And the name of the game is Take 3 Art 2. Bart 2. Now, he's got some max rockets at 100 DBD. Also got the boom cannons and all that jazz. The easier play is to come in from the left. And I think we'll do that. I'll keep one boat of heavies for the last drop to kind of help us as we move in for the final ER. This is a slower play, but the rockets worry me. I've had problems with rockets in the past. I was just talking about it too. Okay. Let's go. Let's check the range on this one. Yeah. Alright. You guys gonna kill it or what? Let's go. Okay, I'll drop the heavies on the right. This hit should more or less play itself. Let's take these. 2 barrage, 1, 2. 2 artillery, 1, 2. 2 barrage, 1, 2. 2 artillery, 1 and 2. Man, I love that GBE. I'll want to use the battle orders as we... Well, you know, we'll actually have 2. Let's use one now, and we'll use one as we come around the corner. I know one bombardier, 1 or 2 are probably going to go for the rocket. That's all right. I know we're going to lose a few on lines. That's also okay. Shock the shock blaster, flare the ER. Shock the other shock blaster with a med kit because I know rockets are coming in. I needed more med kits. Oh no. I don't like rockets. They suck. Get it. 246. Ouch, I don't feel good about that time. I really messed up that Hail Mary. Could have saved a few seconds. Please be slow. Oh, and they are. And they are. We'll take a quick look at their replay. That was lucky win, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they have no hero. Nope, they do. Oh, they got Kavan. Wow, Kavan Rifle Bombardier. I guess they just don't have barrage or artillery. Is that the deal? Let's quad time it. Yeah, that looks like the deal. He's got to go around. Well, yeah, that explains it. Well then, go ahead and collect that bad boy. And that gets us that much closer to 6CR, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do some more key calcs and figure out how to spend stuff. Oh, where does that put us globally? I have no friends. Wow, look at all these legendaries. Oh my goodness. These are just Seeker gods, probably. They went nuts and popped through that Seeker window. Anyway, are we top 100? Yes, we are. Top 84. That's good. You know, maybe we'll go for top 50 this season. I could definitely use one of those trophies. It would be nice. Who knows? But with that, I think we'll wrap it up right there. Hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And remember, like always, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Take care.